close. Welcome back, new video. Guys, today, as promised, I am bringing you a full PSA submission reveal. As I had mentioned before, I have looked at some of these grades, so I know what some of them are because I needed to check out those offers from PSA to make sure that if they made sense, I was offloading those, and none of them actually made sense. So I would say one thing to be on the lookout for if you are getting cards back from PSA and you're expecting a decent offer, just make sure that they're giving you a fair offer. Now, for me, what I see as a fair offer is, you know, somewhere between 85 and 90%. Anything above 90% seemed like a for sure thing that would be something you might want to jump on. I didn't actually receive any offers above 85%. And for that reason, with what I thought I was getting back in quality, I have upcoming card shows. I have one coming up this weekend. And if I would have gone to get these sooner, I would have been able to offload them even quicker. Because of that and being able to sell for a higher percentage in person as a vendor or online even, I decided I'd take all of these back. So I have the package here from FedEx. I gotta make sure I don't dox myself. So we will get into this very shortly. I do wanna remind you guys, if you have any need for sealed product, please check out my site, drewskiscards.com. It will be down there in the corner of the video this whole time. I have all products under market. I have all the way from Sword and Shield to modern, all the ultra modern. And if you have any needs or any questions, you can always reach out to me. I'm happy to help you out. I'm on drewskiscards on IG, on pretty much every platform you can imagine. And I would love for you guys to come be a patron of the store. So with that being said, let's jump into the reveal. Okay. So number one, this back looks pretty clean. Have no idea what order these are in, but this looks pretty good. So we have, okay, the Articuno first edition. I do remember picking this one up. I got this one on Whatnot from a really good seller. I cannot remember her name. She does it with her two young boys, and they do it as a family, and they just were auctioning this bad boy off, and it looked super, super clean. And it went for way under market as I was running comps very quickly. And I was like, you know what, it's so clean, I need to sub it. So first edition Articuno Fossil from 1999. It is an 8. An 8. That's a win. That is a win. As we said, PSA 7s and up for vintage, mid-era, and 10s for modern. It's a beautiful looking card. It's centered very well. Corners are clean, as you can see. I thought this was gonna get a 9. I think that dust is just, that's inside of the slab maybe, which is annoying. Yeah, I don't think that those two specs quantify this as an 8, but PSA had different thoughts, and that's okay. That is okay. All right, we'll take it. So nice 8 there, little pile. All right, number 2, Rockets Moltres. I actually picked this up at a local card store in my hometown of Louisville, Kentucky. I thought this one looked pretty clean. Beautiful holo on it. Just really popped. Love getting stuff from Gym Heroes, Gym Challenge. All the Rockets and trainer cards are really, really cool. The back seemed very clean to me. So let's see. An 8. An 8. Another 8. We will take that. Vintage 8s are always W's. I know based on what I paid for this in the Articuno, I'm gonna come out on top. I don't have these values in front of me, but I already know based off of getting an 8 on those two, those are both winners right there. Okay, number three. Number three looks again like a really clean back. I don't really sub anything if there's more than a couple specs. I see a little white dot down here in the corner. We'll do like a quick corner check on each of these. That way you guys can let me know if you see something different in the comments section. But this back looked pretty clean. Okay, this is the Shiftry EX. I had a few of these EX cards, some of which were bigger, that I felt really strongly about. I got this from Father Cards off Whatnot. I saw that he had this after one of his Silver Border streams, and this just looked really, really clean. Not centered perfectly, but still very clean. Beautiful card from Crystal Guardians. Another 8. We take it. We take it. It's in great shape. It is hard to get these cards in good condition just because the Silver Border really does scratch very easily. You'll see a lot of these also just from wear and tear of being played with. A lot of the borders themselves have started to peel. You'll notice that on a lot of the worn down cards, but the ones that were kept in good condition are very easy to spot because they still pop really, really well like this one does. And the scratching is really not apparent from surface level. So that is a grade that I will take 9 times out of 10. All right, next up, corner check. Little ding there, little speck there, little speck, clean, and a little speck here. So we got 3 specks in corners. Otherwise it looks good. And okay, another Silver Border EX. Got the Whale Lord from Sandstorm. That cool e-reader style. This one does have some holo scratching, but this was one I found at a card show, and I just thought it looked really clean. I felt like it was one I wanted to pick up and grade because I thought it might get an 8, and it got an 8. It got an 8. I love that. All right. So these cards in 8s are absolutely W's. I know what I paid for this, and an 8 on that is fantastic. Next, we have pretty clean corner here, maybe a little smidgen, little speck. 1 speck, clean corner, and yeah, a little something down there. Definitely a little something down there. This is okay. This is one of the bigger ones. This is one of the bigger ones. So I purchased this off of Whatnot. I want to say I got this from Pack Fresh. Shout out Pack Fresh on Whatnot. You guys are fantastic. Got a lot of this stuff from the vintage and midair stuff from Whatnot. This card in particular, I did send off to my boy Legendary Card Care on Instagram to be treated. I'm not really concerned about PSA watching this video and blackballing me. So yes, this card was treated. I thought it just needed a little bit of love on some of the borders, but other than that, it was extremely clean. The holo scratching is to a minimum. It was centered very well, and the back was also very clean. It just needed a little love on the borders because, as I mentioned, these Silver Border EX cards do take the brunt of their damage on the edges. Just to be clear, hoping for an 8. Anything above an 8, we lose it. Okay, all right. We love seeing an 8. This is a huge win, huge win on this card. I will let you guys know, on this guy, I did get upcharged, and I got upcharged on one other card, and you will see it here soon. But I absolutely love getting a notification that I was upcharged because that means that we got a good grade on a big card. So guys, you can see under the light, these things just pop. This one had the most absolutely insane holo foiling. I don't even know if I'm gonna be able to sell this. I mean, golly, that holo is actually insane. Beautiful, beautiful card. One of my favorite cards from Team Rocket Returns. That's a big, big card. All right. Next up, corner checks. Looks really good. Looks really good. Maybe a little dent. Looks like a fingernail right there. Looks like somebody got a fingernail in there. I don't remember that being there, but that's all good. And then this corner looks beautiful. Chef's kiss. I think I know which one this is. No, I don't. Okay, Ethan's Adventure. So we're jumping into a little bit of modern here. Centering's not totally perfect. Left side is slightly thin, but it seemed like it was still within that maybe 55-45. I think this might end up being a 9, if I remember. 9. Okay, that's all good. All good. We will take a 9 and take the L. Still a really cool card. I don't know. I mean, I don't think this is gonna have, I won't have any problem selling this. Definitely not gonna be a crack resub candidate. We'll do a video on that soon, just regarding looking for high quality 9s that maybe didn't get a proper or fair assessment when they first went through, and cracking those out and resubmitting those for the chance at the 10 with modern. I think that's a little bit of a cheat code, especially because PSA 9s for modern are essentially market value. So if you're getting something like this at market and you already know it's in very good shape because it's gotten the 9, sometimes it's worth considering cracking and resubmitting. We'll talk about that a little bit more in another video. So first 9 there. All right, we got a Japanese card here. Corners look pretty good. It's got the OG back on it. Love the OG backs. Just so much nostalgia. I remember my friends having these and my parents never getting me any Japanese cards. And I always thought, oh, is that cool or not? But now I get it. It is Dark Espeon Japanese Neo 4. Just one of my, I mean, I think I'm slowly becoming an Espeon over Vaporeon fan. Unbelievable swirl there at the top. I mean, massive hurricane swirl. Just disgusting, so beautiful. One of my favorite cards, the Dark Espeon from Neo. And the holo just goes freaking crazy on this card, man. Oh man, I'm really hoping for an 8 or more. That would be huge. And 9, oh boy. Oh, we like that. The first vintage 9. Now Japanese does grade a bit easier. The quality of their cards is always a bit higher. A 9 on this is a huge win. My God, that swirl is killing me. I'm gonna put a crazy PSA guard on this, graded guard, and oh God, I don't know. Man, selling those just, that hurts my soul a little bit, letting stuff like that go. All right, next up. Corner check, clean, 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 and clean. Okay, so another vintage Japanese. Oh, goodness me, goodness me. One of my favorite cards from the Game Boy promo set, the Dragonite Holo. I mean, this is probably a top 10 card for me, just in general. I got this off of eBay. I think I paid $90, $94 for it. I'll have it in the graphics on the reveal of the grade, but just such a beautiful card. And I mean, you want to talk about nostalgia. 1998. I think the first time I saw this, I was maybe 7 or 8 years old, in the early 2000s, 2001 to be exact. And I just was like, how do you get that card, man? Because I could never get it. None of my buddies wanted to trade me for it. But now I own it. in a PSA 9. That's huge. That is huge. The 10 would have been absolutely bonkers. I think the centering may be literally the only thing that kept this from being a over $1,000 card after only paying $90 for it. Huge come up with this being a 9. Oh my God, that's such a beautiful card. I, again, don't know how I'm gonna sell it. Okay, next up, corner check. Maybe a little something there. It looks pretty clean. Looks clean here, here, and here. So the four corners are looking good. Okay, Inte V, I got this one from Father Cards, super easy sub. I felt like this was a no-brainer 10. Shout out Father Cards for always having super clean, modern, and vintage. He is one of the GOATs on Whatnot. If you're on Whatnot, go check out Father Cards. He streams every single weekend and he has absolutely insane quality stuff. Inte V is a 10, bang, simple, easy. Picked it up for 40, I think maybe 40, 45 bucks, $125 and a 10. This is one that might end up in the PC. Just such a cool artwork. Got that volcano in the background, Inte in the foreground. Kind of gives you Lion King vibes. That Pride Rock. Crown Zenith, one of my favorite sets of all time in modern era. So good. First PSA 10. Big W there. Big W. Next up, quick corner check. That corner looks a little suspect. This one looks very good. This has a little speck, little white speck, and that one looks pretty good. So maybe top left and the bottom right with a little bit of something. The Dragonite EX, big card. Looks very good on the front from my perspective. Got a little swirl down there on the tail. This is another just absolutely beautiful card from Dragon, EX Dragon. These silver border cards do not disappoint. I felt like this one was very clean. Definitely OC. It's definitely a little bit fatter on the right, but nothing crazy. I'm expecting maybe a 6 or 7, a 4. Why? Why did this get a 4? None of the edges are lifted. The corners are in great shape. Guys, tell me what I'm missing here. Like, I see, there's obviously border scratching. I see it, it's clear. But there's no cuts, there's no dents. What am I missing here? A 4? That's getting cracked. That might even be getting resubbed. That just feels like a total miss. This looks near mint. This looks like it should be a 6 or 7 minimum. Okay. All right. Well, shout out PSA for being consistently inconsistent. That's getting cracked for sure. That's actually insane. Huge L on that. That's getting cracked. Probably resubbed. First really big L. Okay. I see a white speck here. I see a speck there. That's clean and that's clean. So we got 2 specks. Automatically disqualifies it from getting a 10, but that's okay. All right, so I picked this up at the local Louisville J&J All-Star card show that I attended, I want to say in early September. Look at that freaking massive swirl under his nose. That is so good. Mew, Legend Maker, Reverse Holo. One of the best cards from Legend Maker, bar none. Had to have this. Picked it up in trade. Seemed really, really clean to me, so I needed to sub it. I'm hoping for an 8. Oh my goodness. That is a big W, boys. Got the 8. Needed the 8. And what a phenomenal, phenomenal artwork. People talk so much crap about vintage artwork. I really don't. I don't get it. I mean, no, it's not a full art. No, it doesn't have everything going with the entire card, but all you really need is that stamp and that initial window artwork. That is an absolutely beautiful card, and so happy I got an 8 on that. That is a big, big financial W. Next up, corners look pretty good. Maybe a little something there. A little there, a little specky. And yep, a little something there too. Okay, this could be another tough one. Oh, okay. Yeah, I already know what I got on this. All right, so full transparency, I already know I paid $1,000 for this. I was under the impression that this had a very good chance of getting an 8. And if it had, that would have been a massive, massive W. Got the border swirl up there at the top. We did not get the 8. We still are coming away with a nice W. We did get the 7 on my favorite card of all time. I'm still really conflicted on what I want to do with this card. I think I might PC it because it is one of the cleanest copies I've ever owned. I've owned this multiple times. I've sold 2 because they were not as clean. Both for about $1,000. I think I sold one for $1,200. This is going for about $1,300 right now in a 7. Fire Red Leaf Green is my favorite set from the EX era. I know a lot of people say that's a hot take because it doesn't contain gold stars. Let's be real, guys. It has the best EXs. Gengar, Charizard, Blastoise, Venusaur, all of the OGs. It's really not much of a competition when it comes to the silver border cards. These are the best in EX era. Don't at me. If you have anything to say in the comments, please feel free to debate me. But my God, the holo on this, another one that is absolutely insane. Insane. I think I'm just gonna put this in a graded guard and put it up on my shelf and never sell it. That's easily favorite card of all time. Easily. Oh God, it doesn't get much better than that. I could look at that all day. That is so good, so good. Okay, next up. Top corners, is that lift or the factory cut? I think it's the factory cut. I don't know. These corners are kind of sketching me out a little bit. They kind of look bent, but I don't know. Okay, Charmeleon, Shiny Rare. This is a small one. I don't really even know why I subbed it. I had the Charmander also subbed, and I had that in a 10. That's probably why I did it. PSA 9. That's an L. That's an L. It is what it is. I don't know. That might be a crack. That might be a slap crack right there. Probably shouldn't have even graded it. Next up. Okay, that corner looks perfect. That corner looks perfect. That corner looks perfect. That corner looks perfect. All right, this should get it. Ooh, okay. So we got the Vileplume from Jungle. I think I also got this from Father Cards. Dude, this looks super freaking clean. You do have some of that hollow bleed down there on that border, on that bottom border. It's definitely not significant. It's there, but it's not significant. Let's see, I think maybe an 8 here. Okay, all right, that's a dub. That is a dub, we will take an 8. It is the unlimited version. I always really liked this card. I don't know what it was. It was something about the Cosmo Hollow. Just the OG, is the OG Hollow, whatever you even call it. I guess Star Hollow. And it's almost like a monochrome 3D printed artwork. I was always really into this card. I don't really know why. Definitely not one of my favorite Mons, but either way, we take the 8. That is a W in my book. Okay, next. We'll start going a little bit quicker here, guys. Corners look pretty clean. I can't tell if that's on the card or not. I think it's on the slab. Corners look really good. Corners look really good here. Oh yeah, okay. Picked this up at a card show. I also got this one at the JJ card show. Same show I got the Mew at. Shout out, I can't remember your name. She was a really cool vendor. She had some really good stuff. But Japanese Gym 2, Erica's Venusaur with that massive hurricane swirl in the middle. Super, super clean. Japanese cards, they just do it different. They hit different. Need an 8. Oh, the 9. We take the 9. 2 Japanese 1999 bangers coming back as 9s. That is definitely a W. I don't think it's a very big W, but it's a W nonetheless. All right, next up. Corner, perfect, 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 perfect. All right, yeah, yep. All the corners look really good here. Deoxys VMAX, got this from my boy Parker. Shout out Parker, thank you for always giving me really good deals. I honestly really love this artwork. The Orbeetle, UFO, dropping down, scooping up the Deoxys, defense form. I mean, what a freaking artwork. Akiro Komoyama killed it. And 10. Big 10. Big 10. Parker, shout out you for always giving me super quality cards at a great price. You're the man. Love you, buddy. Sad that I'm moving away from Cincinnati. I will miss you, bud. Shout out Parker. All right, next up. Okay, that corner is smoked. That is smoked. This one looks pretty good. And that one's got a nice little chip down there. That corner's smoked. What is this? Okay, the Shining Carp. I did get this one from, I think, was this pack fresh? Oh God, I can't remember who I got this from. This is another Whatnot card. This is a really big card. Boys, I needed this in a 5 or higher to make it worth my while. 6, we take that all day long. That is a W. I know I said a 7, but this card in a 6 is coming away as a huge W based on what I priced it at and what we came to an agreement on. Gosh, I can't remember who sold me this, but thank you for selling me this. I absolutely love this card. Would not mind keeping it for quite some time, but I feel like it is going to sell relatively quickly. So we move forward. Okay, that corner looks pretty good. That's got some love. That one's looking pretty good. And that one's looking pretty good. We have the, Tyranitar with the monster swirl on its head. This one came from Father Cards. Tyranitar Expedition Holo. I think this might be my favorite Tyranitar artwork. I think it is. Masago is so good. He's just, I mean, just so freaking good. One of the best. What do we get here? 7. We take it. We take it all day long. That's a dub. That is a sizable dub. Was thinking this had a chance at an 8. There may have been a little too much on the back. Yeah, that corner right there and this one right here. I get it. I get it. I mean, that's a 7 all day long. That is a dub for sure based on what I paid for it. We take the 7s for vintage. Big, big card. That swirl's crazy. Oh shit. Wasn't thinking there. Okay. So as you guys saw, stained glass birds. I picked this up at the J&J All-Star. Once again, another one from the JJ All-Star. This was sealed. This was sealed. I looked at it very closely. The centering was just honestly perfect. You really, that's what gets these tag teams is the centering. As soon as I saw how good the centering was on this, it was like a snap decision to cut it out and sub it. Bang. PSA 10 stained glass birds. Huge, huge W. One of my favorite cards from Sun and Moon. The promos from Sun and Moon are honestly, they're just ridiculous. The texture, the art, I mean, I cannot believe this was in every Hidden Fates ETB. I am an absolute goon for not getting more of these. Okay, as the computer drops out and sleep, turn it back on just to bring a little color in here. Corners look not too bad. A little bit of whitening there. Oh yeah, the Nidoran, Delta Species, Dragon Frontiers reverse stamp. Don't really know why I graded this. It just looked pretty clean and I thought it might make sense. 7, we take 7s. I think this is probably break even. I can't imagine this in a 7 being worth it. I do love that artwork though, just in the middle of the forest. Got the mountain backdrop, got the big, it's just, again, kind of Land Before Time vibes. That OG artwork is so good, man. Just so good. We'll take 7. We'll take a 7 there. For sure. Next up, Muck EX from Dragon. Honestly, a lot of people sleep on this card in my opinion. I love this card. The dark Muck artwork, just with that white interposed saturated look, like extra saturated on the Muck itself. I love that artwork. It's so good. The holo pop's crazy. 8 baby, let's go. Huge dub, huge dub. So many 8s on these silver borders. I'm extremely happy with how those all turned out. Next, Deoxys V-Star. I think I also got this from Parker. I want to say I also got this one from Parker. Just looked really clean to me. 10. 10 again. Deoxys VMAX, Deoxys V-Star, 2 tenors. I should have subbed these back to back and just got the sequential, but I love that artwork. I think this is a super slept on card from CZ, and I honestly feel like this one could climb throughout 2026 just as Sword and Shield ages. I think it's going to age very, very well. Attack Form Deoxys from what I can recall. That's so good. That card's so good. Love a PSA 10. Bang, bang. Okay. Next up, Celebi Fusion Strike. I pulled this myself, and after looking at it right now, it is super heavy left to right. Or I'm sorry, right to left. It's heavy right, light left. I mean, this is for sure gonna be a 9. Yeah. I think this is probably, I mean, it's definitely my second favorite card from Fusion Strike. It might be my favorite card from Fusion Strike. Color pattern's insane, texturing's insane. Celebi, one of the great Pokemon from, what, Gen 2? Just so good. The artwork is so good on this card. T0, yeah, T0 makes a lot of really beautiful cards. Yeah, we'll take the 9, might crack it, probably won't. That's unfortunate. Probably should not have subbed that. All good. Okay. I don't remember who I got this from, but I also got this on Whatnot for a frickin' steal. I don't know what happened in this auction. People just stopped bidding, and I got this for really cheap. Dude, I think I got this for like 155 bucks, which is insane. I thought 10 all day. We got a 9. A 9. This is probably, I think this is the best artwork from Paldean Fates. Super hot take. Everyone's gonna say, oh my God, Bubble Mew, Bubble Mew, Bubble Mew. I think this is the better artwork. I really do. I mean, Akira Ogawa is probably a top 3 artist in the TCG right now. The texturing is insane. The artwork is diabolically good. Diabolically good. Ogawa is just so good. I mean, she makes absolutely insane artwork. I think she did the Mightyena. I think she did the Mightyena from Ascended Heroes that just came out. Bummed about a 9. Was really hoping for a 10. This is another one I would not mind keeping in the PC. This is going to age very well, especially when they rotate out in April. Bummed, but we'll take the 9. That's okay. All good. Last but not least is another Celebi. I swear that I subbed these back to back. Now this one was heavy bottom to top. Not as bad as the other one was left to right. I felt like the centering was good enough on this one to get a 10. The back seems extremely clean and centered. Come on, give me 110. 8? How is this worse off than the last one? I don't understand that. I don't get it. I don't know how this ends up being an 8 and the other one ends up being a 9. That makes no sense. Oh, the surface is perfect. I don't see it. I don't see it. Well, that is it, guys. Thank you all so much for sticking around. I really appreciate everybody for obviously tuning into the channel. Please, if you like the video, remember to like, comment, subscribe. It goes a long way for the algorithm, picking this video up and sending it out to the ether. I will have another vendor POV coming out pretty soon. I don't think I'm going to put out day 2 from the Eastgate Mall show. It was really weak. If I do, it might be a super short clip, maybe 5 to 10 minutes. It just was not a great turnout. If anything, I need to chop it up just so I know all of the deals that I make. A lot of those vendor POVs just help me with keeping my bookkeeping. But again, guys, thank you for checking out the PSA submission reveal. I know I've been teasing it for a long time. If you like what you saw, leave me a comment in the comment section down below and let me know what your favorite card from this submission was. I think for me, easy, PSA 7 Gengar EX Fire Red Leaf Green. Not the best return on investment on that one, but easily my favorite card. And excited for the next submission that I just put in yesterday to get back. Those are gonna take obviously a few months. One of them was the Mega Charizard X EX from Phantasmal Flames. That one I did do regular on the services, so I should have that one back in about a month and change, maybe a month and a half. I have a really good feeling about that one, and I got it for a very good price at the most recent Eastgate Mall show. Check out that video. I will link it in the video here so you guys can watch that. Thank you all for the love on that so far. I hope to see you guys again here soon. I need to put out some more videos for you guys more consistently. Life has been extremely busy for me recently, but I promise to keep good stuff coming for you the rest of 2026. Thank you guys for tuning in as always. Check out my website, drewskiscards.com. I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.